Phil just saying there, he loves the music and he did a dance, but it's okay, he won't do it on air. Don't go away, whatever you do. He is back, he is the master of clean and dirt and destruction at the same time as well. Phil Parker, good to see you, my friend.
Charlie, it's great to be here. It's great to be here with Morphy Richards,
yeah.
which, of course, is a household name. And as you mentioned earlier, I think it's just over 90% of the homes have got a Morphy Richards. This is a brand new thing from Morphy Richards. It's a cylinder vac. Now, if you're like me and you're not a cylinder vac person, you think, do you know what, I've never had a cylinder vac, just hang on 1 second, because I want you to have an open mind. We've got those 4 easy pays, and I want you to do a couple of things for me. First of all, I did this, and this is what I do with every vacuum cleaner that I get. I put it to the challenge, because for me, it's about performance. Now, what we have here is a really nice thick rug, and I'm just going to lift the rug up and throw some flour under the rug there. Because most vacuum cleaners, and it really doesn't matter what you pay for them, they'll pick up a few bits of Rice Krispies off the top of your carpet and a few bits and pieces, and they seem to be doing a great job and everything. For me, a good vacuum cleaner cleans deep down into the pile of the carpet. It refreshes the pile of the carpet. It cleans under the carpet. And most people actually don't change their vacuum cleaner until it breaks down, but they don't realise it's not doing a great job. The other thing I learned, Charlie, when I started to use this was why hotels and big restaurants use cylinder vacs. You know why? You're not lugging that vacuum cleaner about.
Yeah.
All you're doing is pushing the vac head.
Yeah.
So obviously, people who are doing it for a living, they're not hurting their backs, they're not working as hard, so it's a lot easier to use.
And remember what Phil put underneath the carpet. Look at that, folded back. That is up there with the best demonstrations ever on QVC. And by the way, we could hear ourselves talk, we could hear ourselves think. That has to be one of the quietest vacuums ever. Do take advantage, maximum easy payments, the first payment and the P&P. You've got it in days. If you change your mind, if you're thinking, what if I don't like it? That's okay, because of the weight, we will come and collect it from you. You get a refund. He's made more mess. Carpeted floors, hard floors as well, Phil?
Yeah, hard floors, just flick the switch to the top.
Yes.
That's good with the postage. So that means basically for 30 quid you can get this home, and if you don't like it, do yourself a favour, give it a whirl. Watch this. Look at this. Look. And if I turn it to the side there, Charlie, can you see?
Edge to edge.
But look how far away from the side it's actually picking up, because the suction is absolutely fantastic. And we've gone all the way down there, and we'll just get around that side. I want you to see it going on the edges as well as the front, because it's not just about what it's doing at the front, it's doing at the sides. So we've gone all the way down there. We're going to go onto the tiled floor here. Look, watch this. So you imagine now you're using it in the kitchen and you're going up against the skirting boards. And the thing is, in the kitchen, the kickboards or the skirting boards in the dining room or wherever, that's going to get right up against those edges. It's going to clean all of those edges for you. And as you said, Charlie, it's whisper quiet. So we've used it on tile, we've used it on lino, we've shown how deep down it cleans in the carpet. But we're also going to show you, because you also get with it, apart from the onboard tools and everything, and you know it's Morphy Richards, but it's actually manufactured in Germany.
So we're talking engineering, superb build quality.
So they designed it, but what they've done is, because of the new technology and the new sort of laws about...
There's legislation, isn't there?
Yeah, about low power and everything, to save power and everything. They use German technology. Now, this is the turbo tool, and this comes with it. And what we have on the carpet here, and you'll recognise it, Charlie, of course, is it's dog hair, and it's from my Cairn Terrier Aussie. It's real dog hair, it's not pretend.
So that is a powered rotating brush bar, powered by the airflow. That's going to groom the carpet.
You can hear it kicking in now.
Yeah.
So look at this now. Now, if you've got pets at home, this is a black, heavy pile carpet with coarse dog hair. Not simulated, real coarse dog hair on there. And the beauty about this is, because you're using a cylinder vac, you're not pushing down, it's not hard work. The vacuum cleaner is actually doing the work for you. And you can see there, that really is. And quite honestly, you pay hundreds of pounds for a vacuum cleaner, and you probably won't get that result. And that's why I'm saying to you, I was never a fan of cylinder vacs. I always was an upright kind of vacuum. I don't know why, but for some reason they didn't do it for me. And then I started to work with this. I really was
Well,
shocked.
Phil, we've got some great reviews on this. Do some more demos and I'll read this out to you. 5-star review here. Easy cleaning, 5 stars. Cannot rate this new vac from Morphy Richards highly enough. Quiet, practical, lightweight and cleans with ease. Probably the best cleaner I've had to date, and I've had many over the years. The control of the power is a complete boom and makes cleaning difficult and more delicate items easy. The price for this vacuum is extremely good, so if you're in need of a new one, this is a great choice. And many thanks to our viewer there, Angel Love in Somerset, who wrote that review. Loves this. It is quiet, but it is a performer.
Oh, absolutely.
We get some tools as well, don't we,
We
Phil?
do. I mean, look at that, Charlie. I've done that bit of carpet there. It looks like it's been shampooed.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's been...
I mean, that was filthy.
It's absolutely been shampooed. But I'm going to go on to the one that you're standing on there now. And this is very brave because this is a white carpet. All right? So let's have a look. And really, if you imagine now, this is a white carpet and it's going to take 2 passes. We're going to do a line, but it'll take 2 passes. But of course, obviously, there's not going to be anywhere for anything to hide. But look at this, Charlie.
You can actually see it gripping and lifting.
And lifting the carpet.
The part of the carpet.
It really is so powerful. And yet, the wattage is so low. It's within the new legislations. But if you think about how mobile phones, when mobile phones first came out, they were like bricks, weren't they?
Yeah.
So what the technology now has changed so much that really what you're getting now is the power with a great machine. Charlie, let's take this back over there.
We do have interest on the phone lines for this, by the way. A-rated, energy efficient, and the filter retaining up to 99.9% of household dust. And because of the weight, as I say, if you change your mind and with your 30-day money-back guarantee, we will collect this and you will get a full money refund.
Talking about the weight, Charlie, just hold it for me, because it only just gets in that weight category. It's not heavy, it's so light. In fact, when I use it for doing the stairs, although there are the tools on there, because this is telescopic, let me show you something. This goes down and it's telescopic, so I actually take it with me. It's got locking wheels that you can lock it on there, but you can take it with you. So let me show you once again, and this is very important. We're going to do the carpet that we did at the start, just in case you didn't see. This is my standard test for vacuum cleaners, and I get a lot of stuff.
But I think it's fair to say, Phil, not every vacuum cleaner can fulfil this test. So
they won't.
What is that you're putting down there? Was that flour? Flour
so it's like
underneath the
like
backing of the carpet.
Because
underneath the carpet.
The thing is, and as I said earlier, and I'll say it again, Charlie, we tend to live with our vacuum cleaners. We tend to think that they're fine.
Yeah.
You know, you don't sort of... The only time you look at changing your vacuum cleaner is when it's broken or a hose has gone or the dog's chewed it or suddenly it's stopped, it's all clogged up. But in actual fact, what you need to be doing is thinking about how deep down is that vacuum cleaner cleaning? Is it grooming the carpet? And if you've got dirt and grit and everything in the carpet sort of fibres, what you're actually doing is spoiling your carpet.
This is amazing.
And
remember, all of that flour underneath.
99.9% of all the dust that this collects stays inside. Quick look round the machine itself, Charlie.
Right. Little guided tour.
First of all, if we can see, of course, we've got the fabulous Morphy Richards name. That comes off so you can actually store it in a cupboard if you want to store it in the cupboard.
OK.
OK, if we lift this little piece here, look, you've got the onboard tools.
They live on board.
So you've got all the tools there, your crevice tool and everything else that goes on there. And, of course, you've got different settings. You've got maximum, eco and minimum.
Yeah.
So you can turn it up and turn it down. The cord is automatically retractable just by pushing the button there.
Probably unplug it first.
Yeah, I would. I just wanted to show you that. And, of course, you've got the 2 modes, so you can use it with the carpet mode.
It is an amazing machine. It really is. And this kind of performance, you could argue you would pay a lot more for. There's our price. Feature price, down from £146 to £119.88. And then, love those maximum easy payments, £29.97. And of course, we're not talking a luxury like a Lizelle, today's special value or beautiful piece of platinum jewellery, but this is a necessity to help keep our homes spotless and clean with a premium brand made in Germany on this occasion with those easy payments, and the results, I mean, superb.